Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isioma and in this video I will be showing you what's on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. If you like tech and productivity related content, then feel free to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So my phone is an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I like big phones, so I had to go for the biggest one that I knew was available. So my phone has 256 gigabytes of storage. That is more than enough for me, considering after I record my content, I tend to delete it off my phone. Yeah, I feel like that's all you guys need to know about the specs. No, it's an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I have 256 gigabytes of storage. Yeah. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you probably already know that I spend a lot of money on Amazon and I spend a lot of money on cases. So these are just some of the cases I have. So I have this case I got from Apple. It was about £50, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite a bit of money for a case. This is the case. It's pink, it's cute, it's a bit of me. It has the Apple logo on the back and it is MagSafe. It has like the little ring on the inside that says MagSafe. Would I buy this case again? No, just because £50 is a lot of money for a case and it chipped in a couple of weeks. The other cases I have are all from Amazon. So I have this Minnie Mouse case. I'm a child at heart and I love anything Disney or cartoon related, so I have this cute case. I also have this case from a brand called Taurus from Amazon. It's basically like a frosted black case. I feel like this is cute. Only thing about it is it gets fingerprints really easily and I don't like that, it bugs me. And the case I currently have on my phone is this clear case with like these pink emojis. I got this from Amazon as well. All the links to all of my cases and everything will be in the description box down below. So the next accessory I have on my phone is this privacy screen protector. So what this is a screen protector that from certain angles people can't see the content that's on your phone. When you look straight ahead you can see like what's on my phone, but then when I turn it sideways, as you can see, the screen is like completely black. You can't see whatever I'm looking at. Okay, now let's get into my lock screen. This wallpaper I actually created and I have different colors available on my website. I will leave the link in the description. I create free wallpapers every month for you to download and use, so I'll leave the link to that in the description. This is what my lock screen looks like. So I just have 3 widgets on my lock screen. I heard that widgets make your battery decrease faster, but that hasn't been the case for me. Basically have this widget that tells me the weather. So it was raining a second ago, so when it was raining it had like a little bar that said how long it was raining for, when the rain is going to stop. So that's where it is on the cloudy section, and it shows me the lowest the temperature is going to be today and the highest it's going to be, as well as what the temperature is now. And then I have another widget which is just the charge of my Beats headphones. Beats, these are Beats Solo 3. I've had them for like 2 years. I just replaced these earmuffs when they start to get old. Yeah, that's basically what's on my lock screen. I also have this little widget that counts my steps. I believe this widget is from an app called Color Widget. So this is what the app looks like. I just created a new widget and it's linked to my steps app, so I can see how many steps I've done in a day. And so I do have other wallpapers as well. I have one of my sim because she's just so pretty. I feel like she looks like me, like the animated version of me. Like, no, the blonde hair, the nose piercing, the non-existent eyelashes. She's just me. So on my home screen, I've separated all of my apps into folders. I have social, business, finance, productivity, photo and video, and travel. This just makes it easier for me. I'm a visual person and I like stuff to be organized. Having apps all over the place is it's just not efficient for me. I like to have my apps separated into different folders. I actually only have 2 screens. So on my main home screen is all the apps I use all of the time and things that I'm most likely to click on the minute I open my phone. And then on my second page is more shopping apps that I try to avoid going on because I like to shop. And I have 1 game. I don't really play games on my phone. On my home screen I have links to different pages on my Notion dashboard. Is that what you call it? So I have my life dashboard, which basically just has like a section for my productivity goals, anything business related, and then anything life related. So I'm not going to click on the individual pages because they are very personal, but I do have Notion templates linked in my description. I do create Notion templates. Yeah, this is just what one of my templates look like. They're basically just standard templates to like track your life and stay productive. plan your content, things like that. But yeah, that's what I have on my home screen. I have 3 widgets for the Notion pages that I use the most often. So this is my productivity folder. I have podcasts, Opal, books, Notion, notes, Acrobat, Flora, and Grammarly. First app I have is Apple Podcasts. So what podcast am I currently listening to? Fair Thoughts by Kyla Shea, the Gold Digger podcast by Jenna Kutcher, the Boss Babe podcast, The Break, I love Patricia Bright, Big Boss Energy as well by Kayla B, Working Hard, Hardly Working by Grace Beverly, Deep Dive with Ali Abdul is another podcast I've recently started listening to. Yeah, those are mainly the podcasts I listen to. I'm trying to make this short and sweet. I have the tendency to ramble, so I'm trying to just get through these apps. Next, I have this app called Opal. So what Opal does is it allows you to block certain apps off your phone. You're not allowed to use them for like a set period of time. Wait, I'll show you what it looks like. So basically, when you click start blocking session, it will block certain apps. So for me, I have social media app blocks. So as you can see, Snapchat is kind of grayed out of the timer. It means for 3 hours, I'm not allowed to use Snapchat. When you click on Snapchat, it'll come up with like a little message telling you just something. So it says, raw past Snapchat, it's better to be a lion for the day than a sheep your whole life. I love it because I don't have the best self-control sometimes. I don't know about you guys, but I can scroll on TikTok for like several hours with no remorse. If you do want to access the app, you have to take a break, and it makes you wait like 7 seconds or 20 seconds before you can take a break. Next, I have Apple Books. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not reading anything on there. I just have it in case I decide I want to read something on there. Next, I have Notion. I kind of went through Notion already, but Notion is basically a note-taking app. It replaces Apple Notes and standard pen and paper for me. So I prefer to put everything on Notion just because I can access Notion on my MacBook and my iPad and my phone. So if I take notes on my MacBook, I can see them on my phone when I'm on the go. And I like that, as opposed to pen and paper. I don't carry my notebooks everywhere. So the chance of me writing down something and then wanting to remember it later, but I don't have my notebook with me, is very high. I even planned this video on Notion. Here's a little breakdown of what you guys are gonna see. Psych! Okay, next I have Acrobat, is basically so that I can read. I'm not going to open that because I have some of my clients' information on there. But I use Acrobat to sign contracts when I'm on the go, or just to read PDFs and edit PDF files. I have the premium version of Acrobat, but you can download the free version and you can use it to read PDFs. I have Flora, that's the next app I have. It's very similar to Opal. I can't tell you guys too much about this app because I just downloaded this recently and I haven't used it as much as I'd like to. Next app I have is Grammarly. I have a Grammarly keyboard on my phone. It's basically an upgraded version of the Apple keyboard. It's just an extra app. You honestly don't need it if you have the Apple normal keyboard that comes with your phone and you have spell check on. Those are all my productivity apps. If you don't know, I am an entrepreneur. I have had a graphic design company for the past 3 years called Bossy Girl Guide. I also have ebooks on how to become a graphic designer, how to use Canva, how to sell Canva templates. I have self-paced courses. But yeah, this is my business folder. So this is all stuff related to my companies. So Wix is usually what I use to list my graphic design services. That's why people book my services. They download my self-paced courses. Shopify is where I have my template store, and my template store has majority of my wallpapers and my made templates. I have Canva templates, I have Notion templates on there, I have iOS icon packs on there, pre-made Shopify websites on there for you to download. Next app I have is SpaceMade. I'm not opening these apps because they all have sensitive information, but I'll just tell you a bit about each one as I go along. So I use SpaceMade to book co-working spaces when I don't feel like working at home. So I usually just go down the road. I would have booked it on my phone and then I show them a code through the app, and then I can get in the doors and I can sit wherever I want and work. Calendly to schedule calls with my clients and people who want to do one-on-one design classes with me. This is what my Calendly looks like. So I have one-to-one Canva and Photoshop classes, and then when you click on them it gives you specific information about each one. It gives you the option to select a date. I'm fully booked for July, so the next dates are in August. Calendly, they're automatically sent a Zoom link for the call, so I don't have to do anything. I just pay like a couple of pounds per month for Calendly. Next app I have is Gumroad. So my Gumroad has products that I make that directly relate to my YouTube channel. So for example, this wallpaper. I had a previous video on how to customize your MacBook, and I had pink Mac icons in that video, so those icons that I made are also on my Gumroad. So anything relating to this YouTube channel that I create for you guys to download is usually on my Gumroad. I also have Zoom. So Zoom is what I use. As I said before, it goes together with Calendly. It's what I use to hold calls with my clients, so whether it's consultation calls, one-on-one calls. Next app I have in the business folder is Google Docs. Google Docs is what I use to write my ebooks. Yeah, those are all of my business apps. So I have YouTube, which is what I use to watch videos. If you guys want to know who I watch, then I love Molly May, I love Patricia Bright, Grace Beverly, Large Tater Tots. As I told you guys before, I love The Sims, so I watch Sims Let's Plays all the time, and I love Large Tater Tots, The Graham Stephan Show. Yeah guys, if I'm not watching Sims related videos, I'm usually watching Ali Abdaal, Patricia Bright, The Graham Stephan Show. Next app I have is YouTube Studio, so that's what I use to view my video analytics. For the next app under photo and video, I use CapCut. So CapCut is what I use to edit all of my short form videos, such as my Instagram reels, my TikTok videos, my YouTube shorts, things like that. I use the free version. I don't pay for CapCut because I don't see the need. Next app I have is Netflix. I feel like you all know what Netflix is. I use this to watch movies. I rarely ever watch movies on my phone. I usually watch them on my iMac, but I still have it on my phone just so that I have the option to watch it on my phone. I don't like horrors or scary stuff or excessive action, you know. I like Suits. I've been watching Young Sheldon. I like cartoons. I love Gossip Girl. I've watched that like 3 times. I love Dynasty, Marlon, Stepsisters, Blood and Water, Spider-Man. While my age mates are outside socializing, I'm inside binge watching Netflix and Amazon Prime Video. Sigh. Next folder is my social apps. Don't ask me what Lemonade is. I have no idea. I just downloaded it the other day because of an email I got, but I don't know where it is. I've never used it. I will eventually, but not now. So let's see what my Pinterest looks like. I repost some of my videos on Pinterest as well, just because why not? They're already edited. I don't use Facebook. I don't know why I have it. I feel like there's a reason, I just don't remember. I use Instagram a lot. I love Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already. My handle is isiomaavlogs. My business pages are Bossy Girl Guide and Templates. Instagram is where I post a lot of my short form content. My engagement is really good on Instagram, so if you follow me there, you know. Thanks. Next app I have is TikTok. TikTok handle is the same as my Instagram, and Pinterest and YouTube is isiomaavlogs, and I post my short form content on here. Follow me on TikTok if you're not already. Next app is Snapchat. I'm not opening my Snapchat because you guys have me everywhere. Let me have like one platform to myself. As I said before, I don't know what Lemonade is. I've never used it, so Mail. So I have Mail for my iCloud email address, then I have Gmail for all of my business emails. Photos as well, my pictures are. Google Calendar has my life. Okay, Google Calendar and Notion together, elite combination. If you want a video on my productivity apps only, then comment below. What apps I have like a travel folder. I have Uber, bus times, Trainline, maps, Rightmove, weather, and then on the second page I just have shopping app. This game I just downloaded today called Go Nuts 3D. The goal is basically to unknot all of the chains, like connect one chain to another without getting them all tangled. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you did like this video or you enjoyed the content, then please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already seen my MacBook customization video, I will link it somewhere. It's going to be on one of these corners. Links to everything I've mentioned in this video will be in the description box, and if you have any questions or any video ideas for the channel, then do comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.